My child, stop what you are doing, for you and I need to talk right now. Set everything else aside and listen closely. Since I'm not talking to a crowd right now, you are hearing me. It's been hard for me to see what you've been through. I never meant for your problems to be this hard, but the enemy has gone too far, and I'm not going to back down anymore. I'm stepping in to make a very important choice about your life. Listen to these words all the way through, because I'm going to give you a key near the end. It's what you've been pleading me to give you to save you. You will walk right by the door if you turn away too soon. I'm about to open. So, calm down, let your heavy heart out. Stay with me until I say the last thing. This isn't a normal time or set of words. I made a decision about your future from my throne, and it can't be taken back. I've thought about every secret battle you fought alone. I heard every question you asked out loud when you thought you were by yourself. You were never by yourself. I was almost as close to you as your breath. I have to warn you about something, though, before I tell you what I've decided. Please listen with an open heart. A plan is moving slowly toward your house. A person you trust has been listening to a voice that isn't mine. Plans have been talked about behind closed doors. Plans for your peace, your space, and the things I gave you to keep safe. I'm not trying to scare you by telling you this. I'm telling you this because I can see what's hidden, and I can see everything that's planned in the dark. Don't try to guess what the name is. Remember not to think like you're in court. You don't have to do that. Your job is to get close to me, because I'm your protector and the only one who can see the whole picture. People who plan things behind closed doors think they are smart. They don't know that I've already read their whole plan and written the ending. I didn't make my choice out of anger. It wasn't because they were antsy. I made it happen because I love you very much and because I gave your life a purpose a long time ago. During the cold months, when you thought I was far away, I stood by your side. I turned away threats you didn't see coming. I kept your mind together when life felt like it was weighing you down like a stone. Right now is the time for me to do something that will show you and everyone else who sees you that I am with you and for you. If you do what I say, the ground will move under your feet. It will shut doors that were never meant to hold you. Doors that kept you going back and forth between worry and lack. It will open doors you thought were locked for good. It will take you away from the things that drain you and to the places you were meant to be. These are not idle words from me. I say them so that your heart is ready for the change. I understand how tired you are. I know about the smile you put on, so people won't worry, and the worries you have at night when the house is quiet. For a long time, you've been getting by on almost nothing. Listen up, kid. You no longer need to hold everything together. Take your shoulders down. Slowly let out your breath. I will hold the heavy end of the load and not let it fall. There is something in you that makes you stronger and smarter than you were before the fire. You just can't see it. You fought battles that would have wiped out most people. But you're still alive, still listening, and still reaching for me. Even though it felt weak at times, that reaching moved heaven more than you know. I respect faith that is as small as a seed. It's no longer the season of silence. I was never gone during that silence, but I know how long it seemed to you. Now I'm being clear, and I'll keep being clear as you move forward. The enemy tried to break you, but I'm making it the strongest proof of my goodness that everyone around you has ever seen. The last line of your story won't be written by your losses. I'm going to write it, and my hand isn't shaking. This is where we start. A word to keep an eye on, a choice to hold on to, and a promise to stand firm. What's coming next will show you how to protect your home, let go of what's poisoning you, and walk into what I've done. Also, I'll show you what you have to give up before the door is opened. Listen with all of your heart, because every word that comes after this is meant to save you. What I say doesn't have to do with what you can see today. The room looks the same all around you. Things are getting worse, but everything has already begun to move in the realm that can't be seen. Items have been sent out. People are getting help. While you sit and listen, paths are being cleared. What I say doesn't wait for things to line up with it. Things happen because I say so, and I've told everyone about you. If you think I'm talking to you right now, please answer me now. Say yes out loud, and let that be your agreement with God. As you now take on this divine role, I want you to say that you are ready. Put a Amen in the comments section below to show that you agree and are ready to take on the role God has given you. Look at yourself as an hair rising to claim what grace has already written in your name as you write it. Don't see yourself as someone who lost something, and stay with me until the end, because I'm going to say a powerful prayer that will start this release. Before you go, please like this video if this message means something to you. Right now, God's favor will start to flow into your life when you like the video. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Now you can find everything I've talked about on this channel in one place. These are all in the Daily Miracle Manual, the prayers, the lessons, and the daily blessings. There is a link in the text. Please know that each seed you plant will grow into a torch that lights the way for someone else. Whether you join our community, buy a coffee, or make a donation, it doesn't go to a channel. Your actions are helping God save souls who have lost their way. But we want your presence more than your help. You're not just going to a website when you click on the link in the description or the pinned comment. You're joining a group of believers who share your beliefs. This is a safe place where you can post prayer requests, carry other people's burdens, and have daily conversations with a faith-based family. You are helping us build a global altar of worship when you join one of our membership levels, whether it's to study more deeply, plant a seed of faith, or just join our daily morning prayers. The voices of those who want to move heaven move it, but it grows when people stand together. Everyone in our community who wants to heal and find hope will be helped by every gift you give. Giving something away means getting something back. This is the promise that keeps our mission going. Now is your chance to come out from the shadows and join us in this circle of prayer. Bring a purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed where it will grow well. Let's open up the sky together. Today, plant your seed, join our group, and wait to see what God brings back into your life. Let me tell you more about your house, because it's more than just a roof and walls. I put you down on this ground. It's the spot where we met early in the morning and late at night. That's where prayers have seeped into the floors, and that's where I put you to sleep. The enemy is not after your furniture when he comes after your house. He wants your peace of mind, your inheritance, and the quiet spot where you and I talk. The person who plans to hurt you doesn't do it by themselves. Someone else you wouldn't expect has joined them. Someone whose loyalty you never thought to doubt. You should not be suspicious of everyone you meet. I'm telling you this to draw you to me, instead of making you scared. I only tell my child about a danger ahead of time so they can pray and not trip. When I give warnings, I do so with a gentle but firm voice. Now, here's what I want from you. Be sure to pray with your own words first. Give your prayers your all. If you can, go through your house room by room and say my name over each one. Say out loud, "The Lord owns this house. This land is holy. There will be no weapon made against this house that will stand." You are not following a ritual when you say those words out of faith. In line with what I've already said, you agree. And your agreement is important in the world we can't see. Picture my safety from the point of view of my servant Elisha's helper. When he opened his eyes, the hills were full of horses and fiery chariots. What was around that servant is around you. My hosts are waiting at the doors. It's like there's no shadow in the light that I'm in your rooms. That guard can't let anything dirty through without my permission, and I haven't given it. Second, keep an eye out, but don't get scared. A prisoner of dread is not the same as a soldier on the wall. The soldier holds his breath as he watches because he trusts the person who put him there. The prisoner is scared of all sounds because he thinks he is by himself. You're not by yourself. So, keep an eye out like the soldier. Take note of what your spirit tells you. A change in the way someone talks, and an audit insisting, an act of kindness that seems practiced, a question that tries to find out something it doesn't need to know. These little signals aren't a mistake. They are the quiet pushes I use to teach you how to choose. Do not get angry and talk to someone. Don't tell people what you know. Do not get allies for a battle I did not give you. I will make it clear to you if you need to do something in the natural world. Pay attention to the simple and smart things. Protect what needs to be protected. Watch what you say and who you tell it to. Be careful with your words like a rich person is careful with his goods. Because mean words have let the enemy in more times than broken locks ever did. Third, do not think about anything bad while I work. This might be the most difficult thing I've ever asked. Do not grow angry at the people who are moving in the shadows. Being angry may feel like armor, but it's really a hole in your walls. You are not absolving them of what they have done when you give them to me. You're not willing to carry poison for me. I want to get even. I'm good at justice. I have never lost a case I was assigned to judge. I want you to understand why this attack is happening now. The enemy doesn't waste time on people who aren't going anywhere. I saw the same thing he did, the decree going out over your life. It scared him. This plan to damage your home is not proof that you are cursed. It's proof that you're in the right place. He wants to shake you back to the ground before the new season starts, because he knows that if you stay put in your faith and peace, you will become a wall he can't get over. So, don't think of this trouble as being left behind. It should be taken as proof. It storms around homes that are about to be filled. And remember what I did during the time of Job, when the accuser had to ask for permission to touch something, and there was still a line he couldn't cross. No one can touch you without going through my throne first, and it never sleeps. There may be a weight or unease in a room some nights that you can't explain. Don't ignore it, and don't be afraid of it. Pray there while you stand. Say what I've promised out loud until the air feels different. Your voice and my words together give you power that you haven't even started to use yet. What you tie down on earth will be tied down in heaven. What you let go of here on earth goes to heaven. Bind the plan. Take away my peace. After that, sleep. Because you don't have to keep your eyes open for the watch to work. It's up to mine, and mine never close. Also, I want you to be still every day, even if it's just for a short time. The enemy's plan can't work without noise. My plan comes out in the quiet. In the quiet, I will drop knowledge into your spirit. Sometimes as a thought that comes with a strange sense of calm. Sometimes in a dream. There are times when you know you can't trace. If you can, write down what I show you. Not every thought is mine, but you'll get used to my voice like a sheep gets used to its shepherd, by going for walks every day, not through stress during a crisis. My child, people who plan think they are getting closer to winning. In reality, they are walking toward being seen. Every deal that was kept secret will be made public. Every lie will come apart on the inside. It will happen without you having to do anything. Your part is to have faith, pray, and keep your heart open to forgiveness. Everything else is my job, and I've never failed at it. Say it now. I trust you to watch over your home and your life. Out loud say, I rest under your protection, Lord, and let those words cover your home like a blanket. So now I'm going to tell you what I really think about the decision. You deserve to know what has been decided about you. There will no longer be a long season of barely holding on. I think the load you've been carrying is too much for you now, and the next part of your road will be very different from the last one. I'm not putting together the old life. I'm putting something new together from the bottom up. You will be saved by this choice, but that's just the start. Someone who was freed at the gate still needs a place to go. So, I'm not just taking you out. I'm also bringing you back into rooms that I set up for you before you even knew their names. These rooms will give your tired heart rest and your spirit strength. I speak, and the very thing that made the world moves to make room for me. It was the same voice that said, "Let there be light, but please pay close attention." This big of a choice comes with an invitation, and that invitation is trust. Not the careful, half-guarded trust you've shown me before, where you have one hand on my promise and the other on your backup plan. I want you to trust me with open hands, like Abraham did when he walked toward a land he had never seen. The kind that the widow of Zarephath showed when she baked the last of her flour for my prophet first. After that, her jar never ran dry again. What the hand gives off always shows that kind of trust. Fear takes over. Faith lets go. What's left is counted by fear. You can count on my faith. It's been a long time since lack taught you anything. That voice that tells you there's never enough, hold on and look out for yourself because no one else will. That voice makes sense, but it's really a chain. Today I'm going to break it, and I want you to help me do it. Acts of the will can break chains of the heart. My child, I want you to give some of what you have, something real, to the altar of this work, like putting gold on the scales of this calling. Let it be a seed planted in deep water or an offering set on stone. Don't be afraid to do it. This shows that you trust me to provide and that your heart is no longer attached to not having enough. When you let go with faith, it stays in your life. It moves ahead of you into the harvest I'm getting ready for. Now, take a moment to calm down and let me continue to explain what this choice means. Closed doors are following you around right now. Do not be sad about them. You felt less powerful every time you went into some of those rooms through those doors. Some led to tables where people put up with you, but never valued you. Some led to work that took years and gave you little in return. I shut them because I love you, like a parent pulls a child off the road, not to scold the child, but because he can see what's coming faster than the child can. And doors are opening that you haven't even thought of yet. I'm not going to list them all now because you wouldn't believe me yet. That's fine too. As you walk, your faith will grow. Here's what I'll say. The new doors fit the person you've become since the fire, not the person you were before it. You were not able to carry this next season earlier. You can now. That is not a compliment. That's what the one who weighs hearts thinks. Finally, I'd like to talk about the anger that has been building up inside you. People who should have been there for you have let you down. You've taken in disappointments that no one ever said sorry for. People forgot about the help you gave them before the end of the week. I saw all of those things happen, and I'm not telling you to act like they didn't. I need you to give me the record. For as long as you have the record, you are the judge, and the judge can't leave the hall. Give it to me, and then go outside into the sun. Court is now my job. Do not watch the old scenes again. The talk that you wish had gone differently. You would do anything to change the choice you made. The person who left. Every hour you spent yesterday is time you didn't spend on the path I set out for you today. Since I'm not taking you backward, that way has nothing but echoes for you. Don't clench your teeth when the memories come back, because they will. Just turn around and talk to me, said, Lord, that belongs to you now. Then take any step forward, and I'll meet you there. This change is connected to a spiritual law, and I want you to fully understand it. If you put new wine into old wine skins, the skins will burst and the wine will be lost. I get the vessel ready before I pour. That's what this whole talk is about. I'm getting you ready. Letting go, forgiving, trusting, and watching are not chores I made up to keep your blessing from coming. They make the vessel longer so that nothing breaks or goes to waste when the wine comes in. Don't hate the instructions just because they seem small. Naaman almost missed being healed because the voice telling him to wash in the Jordan seemed too simple for a man of his status. The woman who was collecting jars was told to borrow more money than she could afford. Just like her obedience, the oil went a long way. The same is true for you. The size of what I pour will depend on the size of what I make. Get ready a lot. Expect a lot. I am not a thimble god. I am the God of the wide sky. Also, I think it's time for you to stand under them. In the days to come, there will be two voices that will try to get your attention. Knowing how to tell them apart will save you a lot of pain. Fear is the first voice. It's easy to hear and understand fear. It makes you rush. It shows the worst possible ending to every story and calls it wisdom. Do something now before it's too late, it says. It then says, it's too late now. Why do anything? Fear always says different things because it's not meant to lead you. Its goal is to make you tired. My voice sounds different. I don't rush my kids. Even the things I say to warn you are wrapped in stability. There is weight without panic and urgency, without chaos when I speak. You want to pray when you hear my voice. Being afraid makes you want to fall. My voice makes a way, fear makes a maze. Know this difference and use it to check every thought you have. I didn't give you anything that makes you weak before you even take a step. The enemy has changed his plans because he knows he can't change what I have said. He will try to keep you from walking in the blessing if he can't stop it. Keep an eye on this. Unexpected, important problems that take up all of your attention and then disappear. Old temptations are coming back in new forms. Things that are good, busy, or helpful can come at the worst possible time. They are all trying to get your attention, like kids pulling on your sleeve. The last thing he can do is distract you. Don't give him your attention, because the way your faith comes through is through your focus. To protect everything else, I need to talk more about forgiveness now. I told you to free the people who were planning to hurt you. I know how much that costs. When a stranger betrays you, it hurts. When a friend betrays you because they used a key you gave them, it hurts like hell. David wrote about this pain when he said that the person who criticized him wasn't an enemy, but a friend with whom he had walked along peaceably. In front of Joseph, his brothers sold him to strangers while they sat down to eat. Joseph knew it. But pay attention to what Joseph knew by the end. He put all of Egypt's power in his hands and stood in front of those brothers. You meant harm against me, but God meant it for good to save many lives, he said. Not at all did he deny the bad. He only saw a bigger hand working above it. I want you to look through Joseph's eyes before you see things from his point of view. Do not doubt what you are about to see. Even this betrayal is being shaped into your promotion. When you forgive someone, it doesn't mean you let them back into your life. Forgiveness and wisdom go hand in hand. A person can be freed from your anger and still be freed from your table. Do not chase after what I'm taking away from your life. Some people were put in charge for a season, but that season is over. Let the tide take what it brought. People in your future will treat you well without being asked. Also, be careful about what you share this season. Joseph told his brothers about his dreams, but they couldn't help him. It took him years to figure it out. Not everyone who asks how you're doing is looking for things to pray about. Some people are gathering things. Be careful with the soft things I told you. Carry them quietly, like Mary did when she thought about what the shepherds said. The time to speak will come, and I will make that clear. Let your peace be loud and your progress be quiet until then. Another thing I want to talk about is your mind. The battle over your home is not as important as the battle over your thoughts. The enemy would gladly give up all of their plans to attack your home in exchange for one permanent place in your mind. Practicing with stress, you say mean things to yourself that you would never say to someone else. The habit of expecting to lose when something good comes along. These habits didn't form overnight, and I'm not judging you for them. But I'm telling you that they can't rule you where I'm taking you. Think about how a field is worked one pass at a time, season after season. No matter how small, read my word every day. Hold on to a few verses slowly, like you would bread when you are really hungry. Say my promises out loud, because you can hear them and have faith when you do. If you have a thought that says you are useless, doomed, or forgotten, don't hold on to it for an hour. Right away, answer with what I said, and then move on. You are mine. I have plans for you. The argument is over now, and learn to be still, my child. Not being still is a skill, not a state of mind. The world has taught you to look for noise as soon as there is silence. Take it easy on yourself. Don't ask anything in return, just sit with me. Take it easy on the breathing. You'll see that a lot of fears can't last. 10 minutes of peace with me. They thrive on speed, and when it stops, they go hungry. During the silence, I will also make you smarter, so when you stand up, you will know things you didn't know before without being able to explain how you know them. That's friendship. I have always led my best friends in this way. Don't give up if you make a mistake in any of this. Some days you'll forget and worry about the same thing again. Before you catch yourself, you'll play back an old scene. Should it happen, don't waste an hour being ashamed of it. Shame is just fear that looks like a religious face. Just go back. From my side, the door between us is always open. A good person falls 7 times and gets back up each time. And I count the rising. This is not the time for me to judge how perfect you are. I am measuring the way you are going. And you're facing me. My child, that's enough. It's always been enough. Know this about how I bless. When I finally do move, I don't go halfway. I don't fix one wall and let the rest of the house lean. I am the one who changes everything, and I'm making everything new for you. Not better, but new. There is a difference between a new base and a new coat of paint. It looks like you used all the paint you could ever need. We're starting from scratch this time. That's why I've been cutting back your life so much. I also know that the cutting back hurt. Some people left without giving a reason. Some comforts were taken from you before you were ready to give them back. You were unable to carry out some plans. You thought about losing everything as you looked at it all. You were not down. You were being cut down, and gardeners cut back the branch that they want to bear the most fruit. No one touches the wild branch. The branch that was picked feels the blade. Every cut made room. Each removal was timed. Care wasn't taken with anything. And nothing was taken that you will not find where you are going. I've also been making you bigger inside, where no one can see. You are getting stronger to handle the weight of what's coming, because being blessed means something, my child. There is a weight to influence. There is weight to increase. People have been crushed by the answers to their prayers because the vessel was never big enough to hold them. I love you too much to give you a harvest that will break you. That's why I stretched you first. The pouring is about to start, and the stretching is almost done. And be ready for speed when it starts. You've lived in the slow season for so long that it seems like the only way to live. It's not. That was a chapter, and now it's over. We are both speeding up in a way that is unique to me. The plowman beats the reaper when I shorten what usually takes years to months. There will be a day that holds 10 years of change. Doors that wouldn't open after 10 years of knocking open with just a touch. Do not be scared when it happens. Don't back down and say, "This is going too fast. I'm not ready yet." I decide if someone is ready, and I've told them they are. Now hear the part of my decision that will affect people after you die. I'm drawing a line through the old habits that have been like a long shadow following your family. You understand what I mean. The struggle that happens over and over again. The lack that comes back no matter who makes money. The fights, the wait, and the way hope always seemed to fade right before the finish line. These patterns showed up in your life as if they were your inheritance. They're not your birthright. They are not welcome on your inheritance, so I am kicking them out. I've picked you to be the person in your line where it ends. Not because you are the strongest person in your family's history, but because you kept coming back to me. And one person who makes a promise to me can change the whole house. The things that happen this season will mean that the people who come after you will have to start from scratch. The people you love and pray for will be able to eat fruit from trees you planted when things were hard. This is how I work with people of all ages. One good life turns into a gate. A whole family walks through that gate and out into the country. So, your task is bigger than your relief. Take some time to think about that truth. It will help you through hard times more than anything else. I'm not blessing you just to make your worries go away. I'm blessing you so that you can bring things to people. You will meet people you haven't met yet on the other side of your obedience. In some rooms, the word hope has never been spoken in a way that makes sense. I'm also getting your voice ready for those rooms. People will be moved by your story, the real one with all the flaws, more than by a shiny sermon. That's why your enemy fought you so hard and near and dear. He was never scared of how you felt. He was scared of what you would say. He looked at the words that were written over your life and tried to get you to quit before the end of the season. In this light, every hard attack you've been through over the past few years makes sense. Everything was fine with you. You were being attacked, but the attack failed. I still have you, still listen to me, still mine. My child the city held. As the army outside the walls finds out, the city it failed to break into is about to open its gates to the outside world. Not in surrender, but in campaign. So, let your posture change from this day. You have been living like you are ready for the next blow. Keep your back straight. Unclench. Lift your head, not in pride, but in recognition of whose child you are. The time of living is coming to an end, and now it's time to build. Think like a builder for a while. Plan for builders. Builders work. When builders talk about next year, they don't hold back. Do not scold yourself when you find yourself hoping, planning, or dreaming again while your eyes are open. That's not being stupid. In other words, your spirit is noticing the new season before your life has fully changed. Stay close to me through it all. Not close to the blessing, but close to me. Even though the gifts I give are nice, they don't make gods. And everything I give you is safest when your heart stays in mine. Look for my face in times of plenty, just like you did when you were in need. For your safety, nothing I give you will ever need to be taken back. I want you to join me on this long walk. Not just a moment of help, but a life of friendship all the way home. If this word has reached deep inside you, seal it now. Speak the words, Amen, Lord, I receive it, and let heaven record your answer. Make sure you subscribe to this channel too. By subscribing, you will bring God's prophetic promise and alignment into your life. The full guide, with every daily prayer and spiritual tool I've made to help you grow in your faith, is at the bottom of the page. The Daily Miracle Manual is the name of it. Now, stay right here with me because, as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It's something God wants us to know. Use the link in the description or the pinned comment to show your support for this work. You can buy a coffee, make a donation, or join our community. You join Jesus' plan to save souls who are still lost in fog when you do this. Each seed grows into a light that fights the darkness. Jesus says that if you water other people, you will be watered yourself. This is not history. It's a promise about your future that is still alive. Have faith and a plan as you go into this moment. By giving, you can get to what God has already planned for your life. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I haven't forgotten what was done to you, so let me talk about being cleared. I still remember who did it. It was clear to me which one smiled at your table while working against you behind your back. I saw who left you when things were at their worst, people you had carried when they couldn't walk. I heard people talking about you in places you weren't invited. Sometimes you didn't know if any of it would ever be answered. It will be answered, but not in the way you want. And my way is better, deeper, and last. You should tell them what happened, fix the record, and make them see. Take that off. It's not possible to argue with your heart closed, and you were never told to. My way is to set the table. I carefully and slowly set it down in front of everyone who wrote you off, and then I sit you down at it. There's no speech, and there's no need for one. Your new life speaks for itself, and even people who don't agree with you can understand it. People who told you it could never happen will see it happen right in front of them. The oil runs out and the cup trips over. Stay low and nice until that table is set. Do not practice speeches about how great you are for people who have hurt you. Do not gather evidence for a trial that I am already running. Say hello to them quietly when you see them and keep walking. This isn't being weak. Here is a young royal in training. Saul followed David through the wilderness for years. Twice, David held his enemy's life in his hands and wouldn't take the easy way out. He wouldn't take by force what I had promised by anointing. His life changed when he said no. It will shape you. Don't be shocked if not everyone is happy about your rise. Increase shows hearts. Some people who didn't mind when you were having a hard time will become very quiet as you get better. Some people will question favors that they never asked of anyone else. If they are cold, don't let that make you doubt yourself. Also, don't shrink to make them feel better. You can't hide a lamp under a basket when it's on. You don't need to say sorry for what my hand is doing. Not a single person has to agree with you in order to get what I've decided to give you. Also, remember what I told you at the beginning. It is impossible to change what I have said. Read that truth slowly one more time. Not by the shady person close to your house. Not by the person they hired to help. Not by any curse said in any dark room, by any language in any time period. There is no weapon that can work against you. And you will judge every tongue that speaks against you not by fighting, but by standing in the heritage I gave you. Balaam was hired to curse my people, but before the words could leave his mouth, they changed into blessings. That's what happens to words meant for the people I've already talked about. Either they come changed or they don't come at all. During this change, there will still be days when nothing seems to have changed. The same kitchen. There are the same bills on the table. The same silence where you thought there would be news. The enemy will lean in close and whisper that nothing happened on those days. It was just words. There is no coming. This is how you answer. You answer him the same way spring answers winter, by going on. The frost doesn't argue with the seed. It can't stop it at all. Hidden below the ground, roots are always moving, and the top always finds out last. Right now, your breakthrough is below ground. That's not the same as not being there. Every prayer you've said is now part of the root system. When the surface breaks, it will break quickly. While you wait, I'm working on things that you won't believe if I told you about them. My plan is for people to meet by chance, but it will not be a coincidence at all. I'm changing the minds of people who make decisions that you have never met. It was because of how I made a king love Nehemiah before he was even done praying. I'm giving you back chances you were sad you lost, because in my economy, things that are put off are not thrown away. My messengers go ahead of you on their job and clear the way of anything that is in the way. They also hold on to anything that needs to be held until you get there. In the coming season, you'll walk into some rooms and feel like they were waiting for you. Yes, it was. Do not walk by sight but by faith. Sight is a great worker but a terrible boss. During those long years, Abraham looked at his own body and could have laughed off the promise, but his faith grew, being sure that I could keep my promise. Feel that way about it. I'm not sure that the road will be easy. I am sure that I will be faithful. Those two ideas are not the same, and only the second one can handle real life. Even if the path I show you doesn't make sense, you should still follow it. The short road led through a war that Israel wasn't ready for. So I took the longer road to get them out of Egypt. What seems like a delay is often just protection in plain clothes. A detour is often the only safe way to get where you need to go. My child, you don't have the map, but you do have the guide. The guide is better than the map. Maps don't love you. Sure. So, let your heart beat steadily as you go through the days ahead. Not the high of forcing yourself to feel like a winner or the low of giving up every time the evidence disappears. Just faith that keeps you going. From morning to morning, my mercy is fresh. You put your trust in them again. Don't shout at me from far away. Talk to me often and clearly, like a child talks to a father in the same house. That's what you are, a kid in the house. Even on the nights you felt like a stranger at your own gate, you have never been less than what you are. I own the gate, the house, and the deed with your name on it. Right now, my child, lean in close. I promised you a key, and now it's time to give it to you. You had to wait through this whole message for it, which was a small metaphor for your life with me. Here is the big secret. The very thing you thought made you unqualified is what I've chosen to build on. You understand what I mean. You keep a part of your story closed off. It's a failure you still don't want to remember. A flaw you fought for so long that you think it's just who you are. Since he found it years ago, the accuser has stood on it and said one dark sentence over and over. God can't use you because of this. He said it so often and in such a low voice that you forgot it was a voice. It sounded more and more like a fact. It's not true. He has told this lie for a long time, but today it ends. Check out the list of the ones I've used. I made Moses the leader of a nation even though he had a grave in the sand behind him, and stuttered. I begged Peter 3 times with fire curses to believe me, and he refused 3 times. I built my church on that same unstable rock. The whole city of Rahab knew about her past, and I connected her to my own son's family tree. I gave Paul half of the letters of my new covenant and held the coats of murderers in his hands. Do you see what I mean, my child? I don't hire people around broken chapters. I hire people through it. The world wants a perfect record. I want an honest answer, and my strength grows when I'm weak, not when I'm strong. This is what the key opens. Stop hiding that part of your story from me, yourself, and your calling. Your life shouldn't be built around hiding it, but you don't have to shout it from the rooftops either. The energy you use to bandage that wound is the same energy your task needs. And the people I'm sending you to don't need someone impressive. They want someone who has been through the same thing and lived to talk about it in a calm way. Your scar is proof of who you are. At the same time, it shows that both the wound and the healing are real, which is something that no diploma can achieve. And giving up comes with the key. Tell me when it will happen. This is the last thing you're holding on to, the secret plan you have in your heart. The date you've set in private for when everything has to happen. Also, open that hand. It's not that your blessing is far away. It's that watching the clock takes away the peace I'm giving you. Something in the unseen world opens up when you stop fighting the calendar. The manna fell every day, not once a year. Take it one day at a time and be fully present with me. I promise you won't miss your time. You can't walk with me and miss what I have planned for you at the same time. So, my child, get up now. Get out of the waiting room position and into the sent position. Watch over your home, and you can now stand guard next to me without fear. Every record you turned in today has made your heart feel lighter. There is a new gate in your family line, and you are it. People who are against you have a table to go to, and I have the seating chart. Your broken chapter is on my desk, right now being fixed up to be the first page of the work I always planned to do for you. Don't let this word fade away like a dream in the morning. Go back to it. Let it sink into your bones the way rain slowly sinks into the ground, past the surface and into the places where the roots drink. Read parts of it out loud in your home. Let your voice carry my promises down your hallways until the sound seems to be held by the walls. A visit is a word that is heard once. A word every day is like a home. Make this one your home and take it outside your own walls. There is a soul nearby who is in the same darkness you are leaving. Someone who packs their hope like poor people pack their bread, sure that heaven has forgotten their address. Find them. They will be easy to spot because you will remember how you used to dress. Send them this word or tell them what I told you. It will work for them the same way it worked for you. People who are rescued save others. There is an old chain in my kingdom, and you are now a link in it. You should share this prophetic word with your network, because doing so will bring that breakthrough to others as well. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Now hear my blessing, which I say over you like a parent does before a trip. From now on, I bless you as you go out and as you come in. I pray that the work you've done will do well and not be stolen from. Thanks for letting me bless your table and door. May they both be full and peaceful. I pray that your sleep is sweet and won't be broken by the fear that used to be there. I pray that your eyes can quickly recognize my hand and that my voice will never sound far away again. In prayer, you name the people you love near and far. In silence, you carry them so deeply that you can't name them. I bless your comings and goings through every door of the house I'm watching over. I order joy where there has been sadness in your walls. Where there has been a lack, I decree enough, and then more than enough, so that you can give freely and not have any needs. And over every plan that is still whispering in the dark, I order its exposure and fall, because a counsel that goes against my covenant can't stand. The watchers I put at your gates will stay there for a long time after this hour is over. Their eyes stay bright, and their swords don't rust. Leave this hour in a different way than how you came in. Not rushed because I know when you need to be there. Not scared because your watchman never sleeps. Not ashamed because your record is clear in my eyes. When the old whispers come back, and they will try one last time, you will find that they can't hold on, because I spoke an order that stands where the lie used to be. My child, I will always be with you, not watching from afar, but with you like breath is with the body, like how light is in the morning. There is nothing that will meet you tomorrow that hasn't already met me. Heaven and earth will end before this word fails you. Now leave in peace and with power. The door is open. The path is lit up. The choice has been made, and it's a good one. Now, before I go silent, please answer your Father one last time. Make your Amen the first word of your new life. Let it rise like smoke. Also share this word again, because sharing this prophetic word will bring the anointing to life. Then, tell your network about your breakthrough. Now is the time for this to change from information to activation, where you stop being a passive receiver and start taking part in your own upgrade. What I'm about to ask you to do may seem easy, but it has a great deal of weight. I want you to write these exact words in the comments. My divine upgrade is activated. Instead, I hope my upgrade begins. Rather than, I'm trying to upgrade. Rather than, maybe this will work for me. It's God's timing that responds to how clear, sure, and strong your words are. That's a lot more powerful than just leaving a comment when you write those words. You're promising heaven something. You are telling the Almighty what you want to do. You're letting people know that you're ready for this change. You're giving the process permission to go faster. We only get help from viewers. Follow the link or scan the QR code to get content that is only available to members. Have a great day. Let's think about this deep truth before we finish this powerful story. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment that was made just for you. For your safety and faith, there is a link in the description and pinned comment that leads to a community. This is where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise based on the Bible. You can join a holy group of believers who share your beliefs by going to the site right now. When you join one of our membership levels, you can immediately access powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that no one else can see. Right now is your chance to enter a safe place where you can get spiritual help, constant support from our prayer wall, and quick progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this chance to change your life. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. Use the unique link in the description to become a part of our inner circle. This is how you can be sure you never miss the spiritual warfare tools and personalized messages that are meant to make your life better. The link to deepen your connection is in both the pinned comment and the description, so you can click on it whenever you want. Our guided ebooks and Bibles can be found in the pinned comment for those who want to take this work home and make it stronger. You have the power to change the world, whether you become a member or use our tools to plant a seed. Do it. Your plenty is waiting. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.